Shri Paramatmane Namaha. May the Almighty bless you all with good luck, good health, happiness, peace, and prosperity in your lives. Many of our clients and customer and people ask us that what is the unique importance of the gemstone of a particular country of origin? Why some particular gems of some particular country's origin are so important or so expensive as compared to the same gems originated from some other country background. Today, I wanted to educate our views on this topic. Actually, the gemstones are concentrated forms of their respective planetary energies. Different gemstones are used to enhance the planetary energies, the vibrations, the cosmic rays of different planets. The planetary energies they fall at different locations of our Earth, and they have been falling out at those different locations from thousands of years. So, in our ancient Vedic Jyotish texts, certain countries have been given extreme importance for getting extraordinary astrological healing results of a particular stone from that particular country. So, according to me, the this might be the scientific reason why those particular origin stones, those special stones of those particular countries' origin, had been giving much better healing results than those gems originating from some other countries. Like the rubies, which are the gemstones for planet Sun, the rubies from Burma are considered very, very sacred and very effective for healing results. The blue sapphire from the northern Indian region, Kashmir, is has a very, very special importance in Jyotish healing science. The cat's eye from Kanakhet, the pearl from Basra. Similarly, the different gems in our ancient sacred Vedic Jyotish texts, various gems have been given extreme importance and respect of some particular countries. And we have also seen that the gems of those particular origin of countries give very good results as compared to those gems, same gems, but from originating from some other countries. But there are a lot of things that we would like to educate you, that there are certain ways the people are manipulating and fooling everyone nowadays on the basis of those countries' goodwill, that those gems, the importance that those gems origin has in people's mind. Many people are misusing and duping and cheating people also in their names. So I would like to just talk about a few things here. uh, for the gem, for the astrological Jyotish gem to give us proper results, the quality, that is the color and the transparency, is very important. The better the transparency, the better the color of a gemstone, the better are the cosmic rays it filters and transfers into our body. The lesser the color, the lesser the transparency, poorer the color, lesser the shining and the brilliance of the gemstone, the less active the gemstone is, the less cosmic rays it is able to filter and transfer into our body. And then the country of origin is also extremely important. So deciding which gemstone you have to go for, considering the origin of that stone also, and considering the clarity, color and weight of the gemstone also, it is very important to understand which is the optimum quality or characteristic you should take care of in selecting a particular gemstone. Like what I would like to say is, if you are getting a ruby, like suppose you have a budget of 50,000 rupees. Now in 50,000 rupees, if you want to go for a 5 carat ruby, the astrologer has asked you to wear a 5 carat stone minimum. So if you want to go for a 5 carat ruby for healing purpose, and you have a budget of 50,000 rupees, so that means 10,000 rupees per carat. Now in 50,000 rupees, if you will go for a Burma ruby, you will not get a very good quality Burma ruby. You will get a ruby which is, if it is natural, if it is heated or treated, then maybe in very less price also you might get a Burma ruby which is quite red or pink in color. But treated gemstones should never be worn. So if we talk about non-heated, non-treated rubies, then if you have an authentic Burma ruby. Now one more thing I would like to mention here is that many rubies in the market, fake Burma rubies are being sold in the market in the name of Burma ruby. In the name of New Burma, many people are selling a ruby named as New Burma. In a very less price, they are selling you Burmese rubies, where no authentic world standard lab is giving a certificate of origin that that ruby is from Burma. It's only those gemstone sellers themselves have made this term as New Burma. There is nothing called as New Burma or Old Burma in rubies. Either the ruby is a Burma ruby or it is not a Burma ruby. There is nothing New Burma and Old Burma. So kindly don't fall into the trap of the people who are trying to sell you rubies in the name of Burma rubies without any proper origin authentic certificate, and giving you rubies at a very cheap price, calling it as the Burma ruby. Like everybody in the market is selling pearls in the name of Basra pearls, because nobody has any authentic proof that the pearl that they are selling is actually the Basra pearl. The authentic certification of Basra pearl is very, very expensive, and most of the people selling pearls in the market in the name of Basra pearls, they are all selling fake pearls which are not Basra at all, just to get more value and so just to sell you the products. They are selling you the gems in the name of these unique countries which have been given a very special importance according to our, because of our ancient sacred Jyotish texts. So what we are talking about is, if you have a budget of 50,000, that means a 10,000 per carat budget you have, that instead of going for a Burma ruby, go for an African ruby. At least you will get a good color and transparency. Transparency also you will not get very much. In the case of rubies, getting very good transparency as good as a yellow sapphire or a blue sapphire is very, 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 very rare. In rubies, even in 50,000 rupees, you won't get a very good transparency, but a decent transparency you will get. But you will get a very good deep blood red color African ruby. So a dark blood red ruby would be able to give you good cosmic color therapy. No doubt Burma origin makes the Burma ruby very special, but here we have to decide that the color and the transparency, if you are getting extraordinary as compared to the ruby which is just Burma ruby, then the science here says that the color and the transparency is more important. If you have a higher budget, in which you can get a Burma ruby with a decent color and decent transparency, because transparency and color is very important. And then you're getting a non-heated, non-treated Burma ruby, then definitely Burma ruby, if the budget allows you, is definitely a better option than an African ruby. Even a 3 carat Burma ruby gives better results as compared to a 7 carat African ruby. So go for a slightly smaller weight, not too small. 1 or 2 carat stones do not give proper healing results for an adult of 80, 90 kgs or 60 kgs. 1 or 2 carat is very small for able to transfer the cosmic rays into our body. Minimum 3 to 4 carats you should go for. If you're going for a very, very strong stone, that is a Kashmir sapphire or a Burma ruby or a Basra pearl, then 3, 4 carats also is okay, but not lesser weight than that. So this you have to decide according to your budget and according to the availability, that what options am I getting. Definitely those origin places gemstones are much more effective as compared to the other places like the Burma rubies, the Basra pearls, the Kashmiri blue sapphires, the Kanakhet cat's eyes. These are really effective. And one more stone I would like to talk here about is the Colombian emerald and the Zambian emerald. Many people, they come to us asking for Colombian emeralds. Now here we are suggesting everyone to opt for a Zambian emerald instead of a Colombian emerald, because here one thing we have to see that one thing is the Colombian emeralds that are coming into the market nowadays. More than 90% of those Colombian emeralds are resin enhanced. Resin is a kind of a treatment which is done. A thin paste of green color paste called resin is applied on the emeralds. It is done so finely that it is impossible to find that out with the naked eye. It is done to enhance the color of the emerald, the transparency of the emerald, and to hide its outer cracks. But once the emerald is covered with a paste, it is not able to transfer proper energy, vibrations, and cosmic rays into our body. So, a Zambian emerald, which is a non treated, natural, no resin enhanced emeralds, definitely are more purer and gives proper astrological results as compared to a Colombian emerald. Second reason is a Colombian emerald in a decent price, you won't get a dark green and a good transparency. A dark green and a good transparency Colombian emerald comes at least 5 to 6 times the price of the same quality Zambian emerald. So it is more value for money and untreated and natural in the case of emeralds to go for Zambian emeralds instead of the Colombian emeralds. Now the Zambian emeralds are also kept in oil because the emeralds are very soft stones. So all the gemstone sellers, mostly to preserve the emeralds from the corners getting chipped, or it might not develop certain cracks which sometimes come into the emeralds because it's a very dry stone. So till the time we start wearing the emerald in the ring, we have to keep the emeralds, the Zambian ones also, into oil, or we have to keep applying oil on it. So sometimes when the Zambian emeralds are certified from a proper authentic lab, in the certificate it comes that oil is found in the fisheries of the emerald. So as long as it is not written that this emerald, the oil filling treatment has been done, that is a completely separate treatment. Till that time, if it is written that oil is found in the fisheries of these emeralds, then it is not called a treatment. Oil is a very natural thing. It's a very natural organic oil that gemstone sellers apply on the emeralds just to avoid them to get dry and cracked. So when we send them for certification, sometimes it comes written in the emeralds that oil is found, because the certificate people have to write everything that they find in the stone. That is the technical way to make the certificate. But you don't have to worry about that oil being found in the fisheries, because it is not called any kind of a treatment. So always uh, go for untreated natural gems with proper color and transparency. What weight or what country origin, that's a uh, bit complicated thing. You can anytime call us or mail us if you need any specific guidance in selecting a gemstone for yourself. Like if you are looking out for a especially a Kashmir origin blue sapphire and or a Burma origin ruby natural or a Basra pearl, you can anytime call us. We can provide you these gems at the best of the prices and 100% genuine products. Thank you very much.